They're just called hairpin.
The HDMI.
Those are really nice, dude. That's a good
Didn't it turn out beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
So none of the HDMI.
Looks awful. Like I'm starting to.
But the good news is, it's us. We don't care whether it's got HDMI or not.
Well, that's just
Generally
it. So,
speaking.
the component composite, VGA, and wireless built-in internet.
All good.
And it's a smart TV, so I can like just play Netflix on it.
If I move the tall tables there, because
I see it there.
I'm like, yeah. So you know what I generally use it for is just like sitting on my patio. Like when I'm sitting on my patio, I take that TV outside and just keep it in the garage. I mean, after all, it's road TV.
I'm gonna put one in the corner
see if
in
I
that
got
other
a
room.
Twitter account.
And then I finally found
Doesn't those turn out gorgeous?
where all these outlets terminate. So they terminate a big ball up here that was never completed.
Do they terminate at terminus?
Yes, at terminus. All things terminate at terminus. And then,
4 channels.
so I'm gonna run a wire out there.
Yeah.
Have the electrician go over probably. Just drop it down, give it its own circuit, and then boom, all these be live. Which makes me happy. It's especially good against that wall because we're always missing that. You know, we're always sad that one doesn't work.
Yeah.
But better yet, it's gonna bring those two in that room back to life. So
Doesn't look like they've got a Twitter account. McGuire's Brewing, right?
What's also it's also a restaurant.
McGuire or McGuire? Oh, they do have a brew house. I thought I saw McGuire's Brew House come up. McGuire's Irish Pub, Pensacola. Is that it? I bet you that's them. McGuire's Irish Pub, Pensacola.
McGuire's Irish Red by McGuire's.
I'll bet you that's them.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, CG.
That's them. It's them. They're a pub as well. Okay.
Has an ES, right? Yep.
Wholesale beer.
1001 today.
Brewed by this McGuire's Irish Pub. Yep.
All right, excellent.
Got it.
Just want to give them a little shout out.
Alright, hit the go live button. And that's live.
That is
We
live.
are running way early.
Fuck me.
Alright. You mean actually running on time somewhat?
No, 15, right?
That's beer court. Yeah, but we run late all the time, so I figure if we run a little bit early today, that'd be a first.
It's just
Makes up for it all.
I think it's the same logic as having more than one bandwidth power page.
You know what? You might be right. But it's my logic, so I'm okay with it.
And done.
See, yeah, it's on. Okay. There we go. Oh.
Is this thing on?
This thing on? What the F's that noise? Oh. Look at that, I tried not to swear on the air. That was nice, huh?
Have we tried our phone number?
No, I haven't tried it. It works. I mean, you'll get an answering. You'll get an answer. You call it.
Oh, I don't have Wi-Fi.
Turn my
Let me steal all of your bandwidth.
Yeah, why don't you
Let
do
me
that with
steal your bandwidth.
with your Steam library.
I'm gonna update it all.
I'm having problems with it. I don't know what's going on with the drops every so often. I checked to see if it was a problem with the DHCP renewal. I wonder, see now, here's the problem. When you don't have net neutrality, you have to guess what the hell the ISP might be screwing with. Because they might be screwing with Google's DNS to make it so you don't use it and use theirs. I don't know, because I don't have any laws guaranteeing that they don't do it anymore. Yes. People are so dumb.
No, people weren't dumb.
Oh,
They just shut down the site.
we're
not listening anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you should be listening. That's a bug. We're being hacked.
Yeah, we're being hacked.
That
We're hacked by ourselves.
That was such a fucking amazing
We're being hacked by our incompetence.
We're being hacked by people who don't want us to do this.
You're not. They're like, no, we are. Now there's investigations by Congress going, hey, you were lying.
No, we weren't.
It says in the report from
Yeah.
your department that you were lying.
Nobody's supposed to read that, let alone me.
Beautiful McGuire's Irish Pub.
There's
$1 million.
$1 million on this.
I was going to talk about that.
Oh, okay, good. We'll talk about that.
So,
All right,
It says on the box here. I'm like, what?
I'm going live in 3 and 2 and live from the 6th subfloor basement of the Guys Games and Beer Tower. It's the podcast with the mostest. It's the mostest
That's pretty great.
of something.
Beer.
Guys, games, and beer!
Yeah!
Whisper for about
Hooray!
15-20 seconds uncomfortably. That intro, but
Oh, come on.
I've been hungover for like 72 hours.
right?
Saturday was a little bit on the rough side, not going to lie.
Edward.
That was quite the party.
Edward Party Hands
I
made
used to
an
hate
appearance.
Sunday.
Chug
What's that?
two
I used to
40
hate
ounce.
Sunday.
You just did Sunday?
Yeah, after we
Just
went to
start the
breakfast.
Just start the night. You don't end the night with that because that's way worse.
Yeah, no.
Just get it out of the way.
And true to form, so Travis wanted to throw an old school party on Saturday, so he went back to some of the roots, and Edward 40 Hands was a game that they played, and that was definitely part of the
Younger
roots.
and dumber. And
Yeah, yes, but to stay with the theme of staying true to the old roots, somebody puked almost immediately at the party, so right on track with the with nostalgia.
Got her
Kicking
done.
it old school.
Getting it done.
the foam pit was really nice this time.
Not in the foam pit, though. That
Thank
was
fucking
that
God,
was
not in the
good.
foam pit.
That would have ruined everything.
Oh, because then everybody's got to go hunting for it.
Yep.
Where is it? Ah!
I found it! Fumble it up on me! But that was quite the bash. Holy crap, that was quite the bash. So we should probably get to what we're here for, because there's something that
I mean,
I want.
not talking about beer?
Well, talking about beer, but
Oh.
a particular beer.
Oh, okay. What's that called?
I don't know
What
what's
do
it
we call
called.
that? What do we call that show?
What do we call that show?
It's called, I don't know, something with some beer. I don't know. It's
Just done it.
called.
Uh,
Hey, this is the wrong one.
What's
You know what the problem is?
the problem, Rob?
We have the wrong
Tony,
logo.
Tony,
What?
Tony.
How'd that happen? No, something horrible happened.
Everything is on fire.
Andrew Will Robinson.
parents died in a sea park.
Ba-da-bum! Ba-da-bum-bum! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da.
Beer court throwback. It was almost a beer court throwback. We made it though. We had the old the
Okay.
old logo came up. And like,
I might get a
"Heck?"
glass for this one, because I'll tell you, right now, this is not rocking my world.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I
Are we
do.
up front? On camera?
Hey Tom.
Or
Hey,
over
Rob.
there?
Oh,
Over there.
do you want like
Pass
the
it
right
down
one?
over there.
Do you want the right one?
I
I got you. I
He
got you.
got you.
So for this week,
Wait. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wait.
I gotta get a glass, because
McGuire's Irish Red. So where did this come from? Because this looks like it is very much from Pensacola, Florida. Like, was somebody on a trip that I didn't
I
know
was.
about? Or, oh,
I was down there.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
brought back. There's still one more beer that's got to be drunk at some point.
Cool. So
Oh no.
this is
Well,
this is
we
a
get to
brewery
it.
that brews their own beer. It's a silver medal in the Great American Beer Festival. It's got a lot going on this package here.
yeah, that is a busy package, man.
Yeah, and both Ryan and I noticed it was brewed by the celebrated McGuire's Irish Pub under the $1 million ceiling, and it is literally a ceiling that they just hang money from, and there's over $1 million.
Yeah, like they're all signed.
different
Like
kind of
different
dollars,
people. It's
yeah.
like as people visited, they would, you know,
Tape their money up
take
to the
their money
ceiling.
to the ceiling.
So, yeah.
And we mentioned it because there's a movie coming
Man,
out
still.
about the robbery of the $1 million ceiling.
Yeah. So the,
It's another one of those heist flicks, you know. You've seen Ocean 7, Ocean 11's, now watch McGuire.
That's going to be our big heist.
Yes.
It's gonna
us
go
drunkenly gonna give us
Come on in!
then
We
falling
man-
over.
We managed to make out with $3.
But all those signed
And
bills
each
are
other.
really hard to pass off.
I'm gonna try and trade those in
Okay.
for some 50s, and they're gonna be.
Did not change. All right,
Really?
I gotta try this.
Oh, where's that face?
So it is an
already?
Irish
It's
red.
a red. How can it go wrong? It's not. It's
No,
not bad.
no, that's okay. That's okay. The smell off the bottle just kind of threw me.
Wait. Oh yeah, I get your problem.
I didn't like the
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I mean, it's
I just got my nose all
Smittix.
over it, but whatever.
yeah. Yeah, so it is almost exactly like Smittix.
Yeah.
So there's
Holy shit, it really is nothing. Now that you've said that, geez, I could have ordered a Smittix.
so this brewery.
But that being said, I love
Do you like
Smittix.
Smittix?
I do like Smittix, actually.
There
They
you
primarily like, you know, I think this is the only beer they bottle. Most of it you buy at the restaurant, drink at the restaurant, or buy a bomb.
They don't sell Smittix there? Is that what you're
Growler.
saying?
Growler. That's the thing.
What's the
Just take a
delightful
road trip
cartoon on the
and
side?
do a blind taste test with this and Smithix.
I think we should do that. What the gentleman on the floor is having.
Ah.
I just had to believe. I had to believe that we were in the right place, the right time, and then everything would fall into place.
That seems like
That seems like a pretty far stretch when I'm in
What
control.
did he have? I'll have that.
Hey, Vidya Gamer!
Yo, Vidya! Thanks for putting. Oh, we got George around too.
Hey, George! Cheers!
Cheers.
Hey. So.
Yeah, it's, it's
pretty tasty.
It is tasty. I mean, once I say it though, it isn't really just a. But I know it's a good classic.
But it is what it is.
It's a classic Irish red.
It's kind of like, what did you want? Off notes?
No, I don't want off notes. Thank you. I want an Irish red to taste like an Irish red, and it does. And again,
would that be Discordian?
Discordian.
Did you say anything about apricots or?
No, yeah. I mean,
no fucking fruits on the label. Thank you.
Maybe some allspice.
Yeah, no, and no.
The fresh taste of roadkill.
Well, it is from the south.
But that being said, as
That's where I was going.
quickly polish this off, it's a really drinkable red.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I am good with this.
Yeah. We should probably vote, I guess.
Bam.
Or do we have more comments?
Do you have any more comments?
I mean, there's not a whole lot to it.
No,
it is what it is.
If you like a good classic Irish red,
is there any
good
notes
one.
you got off of this?
No,
it's a far away from a Killian's. I mean, it's a lot different than a.
And no.
I would agree with that.
It's more like a Smithix and a Killian's. A Killian's
Yeah,
is a
it's
lighter
maltier.
Irish red, right? This is a
It's
little
maltier.
heavier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I like that. So.
Wow, there you go, guys. That's a unanimous thumbs up on this.
This is the weirdest thumbs up I've ever given. It's just so dang drinkable that I can't not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean
it's not interesting at all. Outside of the
packaging is interesting.
Holy crap, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
But
There he is.
Hey! Crap, where's the
Pull
chair? Pull it up. Your punishment for being late.
Yeah,
You gotta work for your chair.
road's
That's
horrible.
right, exactly it.
The road is horrible.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
road is a problem.
Especially saying as how some people really don't understand that gravel road. Oh no.
And I go 3 miles an hour.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look.
By Florida. Have some beer.
Yeah. Oh.
And a dragon head.
Those of us that were with us last week when you saw the rest of it.
Yeah, watching
we have a dragon.
Watching them put the rest of it together.
When you're done with it, you gotta bring it in now and show it, because otherwise we'll be sad. Look at that.
Yeah. Also, I just got ivory colored paint to do
the spikes?
spikes.
Oh, nice call. That will look cool.
Are you
with
gonna do
ivory
the
spikes
base
on the
green?
back.
Huh?
We're gonna leave the base green. You get painted.
Yeah, I'm gonna most likely leave the base green. If I find a right green, I'm going to paint green. Otherwise, I'm just gonna paint some blue on.
Just do some shading.
Some shading, yeah. Some highlights.
We got some spray paint in the shed.
Maybe some scars. You know.
All right, Judge Rob, why don't we go ahead and pass verdict on this beer?
Oh, yeah. All right, McGuire's Irish Red. I find you guilty of being Colonel Sanders.
So if you are in Pensacola, Florida, stop by McGuire's Brew Pub. That's where this actually comes out of. They brew other tasty beers as well, but this was a good, straight, solid Irish red. I mean, if you like Smithix, you're gonna love this. It really is the same, and I do. I'm a Smithix drinker, so.
The nice thing is, like, maybe they don't even they wouldn't have a Smithix if you go to this place, but you're like, oh, if I get their Irish,
I'm drinking a Smithix.
Because sometimes you're just out there, you know, and I don't know.
No, you don't know what they have, right?
I don't know what to get now.
Yeah.
Well, at least you won't be disappointed if you get this. I mean, you're gonna
For
be like,
sure.
you know,
Hey, darling.
sad.
For sure, I would grab the. Ooh.
Well, there went my
now,
next comment.
Now it's like now you gotta like go. Would I grab this over Smithix?
Well, that's a good question.
If you're down there, it's
I
like,
don't
Yeah, it's
No,
really
I'm
awful.
thinking
I mean,
of party coolers. We often talk about party coolers.
Right, if it was in a cooler,
so you got
and there was a
Smithix sitting
Smithix
there
and a McGuire's, which
I mean,
would
but
you-
this is not something you see every day. So be like, oh, hey, I see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would grab
Again,
it.
just for that
at that point, it's
overly
me,
busy
whichever
label.
one's closest to my hand.
Yeah.
there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on the label as well. The whole thing is like that. So, but again, just
It
a
did
good
stick
solid.
to one font, it looks like, which is kind of a plus. 5 fonts on the cover. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, the horrible fonts.
Yeah.
Couldn't
like,
read.
A lot of people
Okay,
don't know this, but Rob was president of the font club in high school.
I believe you're using more than 2 fonts on this cover.
All right, I'm going to finish
Violation.
passing verdict on this thing as we interrupted you.
Yeah, it's done. Now we're just.
It's only done.
Now we're just
Science shit.
gabbing
Oh, all right,
for
well,
a
all right.
minute
Well,
or
you
so.
said
I didn't hear a sentence.
I didn't hear a sentence.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
I
sound
very similar.
Oh,
to
he's
Colonel
just sitting there
Sanders.
waiting for his.
Oh, that's right. Guilty of. I was waiting for that part.
I sent you too.
Drinking.
Thank you. We're not
Sorry.
It's not done until you pass sentence.
I'm so sorry.
That's a fair enough.
But you're right.
This is a court of law. There are rules. There aren't strict
Order of the court.
rules.
Order of the court.
I am fast and loose, but there are rules.
very fast, very loose.
Now to come up with the plan to get that $1 million off the ceiling.
Okay.
We just steal the
Time for the
building.
heist.
We just
Time
steal the
for
building.
that. Dun, dun,
You know,
Exactly. We pop it on the back of a flatbed and we flatbed the whole building away.
All right. If
Have
we
you been on the highway
ever,
and seen one of those going by? It's
Oh, hell
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
we ever all end up in court, we have to.
And
I
you-
said-
Stanley, go. No, we have to. It has to happen.
Oh, God,
and,
yes.
And what we would use that $1 million for is to reopen Action Park.
Oh, God, yes.
Action Park!
Dude, like you said, they wrote themselves.
Tyler,
They
you
really did.
were you not in
Did
chat?
you see? I mean, the pitfall. I mean,
This is what you
the
miss when you're
Mario
not
Karts.
watching G2B chat.
Yes.
We've decided to reopen a very dangerous.
that only had
park.
like 8 deaths in 8 years. That's not too
I thought
bad.
it was 6.
No, it was 8
But it was
deaths.
like,
Oh, was
like
it?
5 of them were in 1 year, weren't they? They were all like in
Oh, so
months.
that means some years you didn't have deaths?
Yeah. There were a lot of injuries though.
Well,
they said,
Yeah, 10 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we show up 10 times a day to this amusement park.
Where was this?
It was in New Jersey
Oh
someplace.
man.
It figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, and you looked at these rides and you went, who the fuck thought
you
that was a
went
good
with a lot of
idea?
the rides.
Oh, it was a good idea.
No, it was opened, reopened again. It closed like in the two.
Yeah, that's old. It was in the
2000s.
80s originally.
Yeah, started in
Yeah.
the 80s, made it to like 96, closed the first time in 96, and then reopened 2 more times and failed both times.
Right, the first time though it reopened sane.
Right.
And they were trying to make
And
it
that
sane.
was a
And then
failure.
The second time they said, hell no,
Let's try to make it safe.
we're making it as bad as it was before.
See, but I love the idea. Not only was it an amusement park that had a bitch load of dangerous rides, they served alcohol. And they sold to
great
minors. And they
Yeah.
sold to minors.
And the alcohol was right
And
next
they had
to the
really
racetrack.
fast carts. They had really fast carts right next to the beer.
What was it called again? It was called, one more time.
It was Action Park.
So guys, if you get a chance,
Action
look
Park.
up videos from Action Park. They are hilarious because you watch
Oh,
the
the
shit
loop
and
to
you go,
loop, dude. They made
a water
they
slide.
made a water
loop-de-loop.
slide that did a loop to loop.
Right.
It was a death trap. They
Test
No,
dummies.
yeah.
The test dummies came out headless.
They couldn't get
And
any
then,
employees.
and then they offered employees $100 to go. Maybe it's the problem with the test dummies. You give me $100.
Their hoods aren't on that tight.
No, I watched that whole video and it's like, whoa,
I can't stop watching it.
whoa.
The employees decided on one of the golf carts they could override the governor by sticking a tennis ball in the motor.
Yeah.
So it would keep it open.
Yeah.
So then you could just go as fast as you want.
And then they
go
proceeded to
50 miles an hour.
And took them out on the highway. I gotta look this up. No, look this up. It's in the GTV chat. They literally took these things out on the highway.
Share the link for everyone.
No, this is.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what?
I'll put it on GT. I'll
We're
put
gonna have
it
it
on
our
GTV
chat.
support.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
It was in our regular chat, but I'll
It
put
had
it in
another
support.
nickname, Class Action Park.
Yes.
Which they won most of.
Yeah, but just to say.
The wave pool was so powerful it drowned a girl. She, not like a little kid, a teenage girl. Actually,
Well, they didn't really
it's
like.
insane.
They didn't get you didn't get a sense that they were like overly watching a lot of areas. Like
Yeah.
you go to Six Flags and to their credit, they were doing a lot of revolutionary things. And like if you go to like Six
By
Flags,
revolution, right? By revolutionary, he means not safe.
I mean, I go to theme parks.
Manslaughter.
I go to theme parks all the time. Okay.
It's women's slaughter too. It's equal opportunity.
Yeah.
It
Actually, it was about 50-50 deaths. but they, you know, like before someone goes down the slide, they'll like wire down, and like they'll have a walkie-talkie, like modern ones, and they'll be like, "Are we clear?
Right.
Yep. Go. Are we clear? Yep. Go." And this was just all go.
Go. Yeah.
17 people on
No, you watch these videos, and they're
outside.
I mean, now mind you, it's all shit we
The
did when we were
rafts bumping
kids.
into each other like at the they were branched, and they get stuck on a branch, and people would reach their arms out to push them out of the way, and another one would bump into it. It was awesome. Oh, and they had miniature speedboats, not bumper boats.
No, they were speedboats, dude.
Mini speedboats, and people would bump them into each other.
Use them like bumper boats.
They probably didn't allow this, but those same style boats were available right around that time in Disney World.
Yeah.
In the lagoon there, you could rent those little boats
probably
like
do
that.
But the
and
problem
rent
is,
them out.
you had alcohol, miniature speedboats, and a bunch of teens
Well,
going, oh, this is just like
not
bumper
sell
boats.
alcohol, or they used to not. Now they got rid of the boats and they bring the alcohol.
Yeah, well.
Safety first.
God, I really wish this park was open. I know it's terrible to say. It's terrible. But no.
You control
That's
the
just-
action.
Yeah, he certainly did.
A little piece of the 70s made it into the 80s and 90s and 2000s.
just
That's
held on.
incredible. It just
Oh,
held on.
it did.
Well,
How did this even come up?
It was...
I was randomly looking at abandoned stuff because I like those abandoned videos. And
I love abandoned.
world's
parks.
most dangerous, world's most dangerous amusement park. Oh, Larry would love this. So I watched the whole thing for Larry's sake.
I feel like
Edit.
Russia probably has something
I
tucked
think
away.
That's more dangerous.
We all watched
Yes,
the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Just crazy. God, that was.
That is not water that you're in. It's vodka.
Oh, that's my
Oh yeah,
goddamn
the one
part.
guy remember the one guy fell out of his canoe and he got electrocuted.
Yeah. Think about that. He fell in the water.
No.
Yes.
They had.
Wait. You're not.
So bad, all these people died. It's not good.
They had fans
To make
underneath the
cur-
water
like
to make it
rapids.
current.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
the
but
fans
still,
were
the fact
electrified.
you could be... That wasn't like...
Wait. Did I just hear fans were electrified?
Well, they're underwater. They're being run by electricity.
Yeah, but you still... the fact that he was able to be electrocuted says volume.
I'm guessing they were
That's a
much
maintenance
more than
problem.
like a house.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you've never heard of ground fault? Ground fault? Immediately?
So I would never ever let my kid go there, but I would go there.
Oh, hell yeah. In a heartbeat. I want one of those go-karts out on the highway.
You have life insurance, whatever. Turn on the
Yeah, right, exactly. It'll be fine. Oh man, they did some of the first drop rides too, didn't they?
They did some really scary
That
Pioneers.
is the funny thing. They said so. They had a standard drop
Tower
ride,
drop,
like
tower drop.
tower drop, you know, and
That
it
was
one of the safest.
ride. It was relatively the safest ride in the entire park.
Wait. How can you have the drop ride be the same?
Well, you gotta try.
It was probably built by someone else.
Yeah.
If you looked at the water slides, one of the craziest things was it looks like there's at least an 8 to 10 foot drop off of any of those water
Oh,
slides.
yeah.
in the
No,
water.
yeah.
And then they were originally full of
pitched
2.
you into the water.
And then they just stuck a third one right down the center later on so they could get more people off.
No, they were, yeah, they wow, the shit they did was just, it was.
Well, so they basically created a bobsled run
Oh, yeah.
with a little bobsled.
Because it originally was a ski
But
park.
it had
a
like
ski,
no
and they
walls.
wanted something to do during the summer.
It's got like no walls.
Yeah, you had a little
and-
handbrake thing that you tried
Yeah,
to
just
slow
slow down.
Oh,
Slow down. And there was other tracks next to you, so you could just jump the
So
track.
if you slow down and wobble, you just flip over.
Exactly.
Yeah, they were low and rounded. What the heck was up with that?
Everything. I mean, you look at the stuff at this place. It's horrifying. It really is scary.
Yeah.
And basically it was. They didn't hire real ride engineers to design the rides. They just kind of.
Like
They just
Meg.
had people
They
going,
hired us.
dude,
Yeah.
what if?
Yeah, exactly. What if?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
So basically, it was run by a bunch of drunk carts.
It's
got it.
Hold my beer.
Yeah.
What here?
So it's a permanent.
That one.
Location, like pretty much, yeah. That they can get instead of like where they can run away.
Right, where they can just move to the next
A lot
town.
of people just went to the state fair and they have the giant slide there. This place had the super ginormous, crazy slide. And again, and most of those slides are designed this way. There's no walls between them.
Right.
But they had like turns in them.
No,
and
what
stuff.
they did is they.
So they would have like jumps in
Jumps.
them.
They had
Like a huge jump too.
Yeah.
It was insane.
They had
And
one
people
track.
get fractures from it. Yes. That's true.
We will link the video. You just watch the video. It is unfreaking believable.
I think
So
the
I
problem.
think if you see someone who's wearing a "I survived" action part,
They weren't kidding.
And it's funny
There's
because
some lich-
they
legit
actually
there.
do say that's the nostalgia that all the people have about it. They actually
Well, you
lived,
get into
they lived through it.
Because
Because people actually died.
Yeah.
No, that one slide we were talking about, the one with the 8, I'm pretty sure that was a popular design for just regular slides at the time.
yeah.
You just do regular, and they said, well, let's just pour water down it and see how that works.
That way you can go a whole lot faster.
Yeah. You can go
And
hella
then
fast.
into the air.
And if you don't have a heart attack from the transition to super freezing cold water,
The water was so cold,
You might have
people would
enjoyed
go
it.
into shock. The lifeguards literally would have to jump in regularly to pull people out who went into shock.
because they couldn't.
If
The
they
water
were there.
was so fucking cold.
If they were there watching.
No, on that, now that was one ride where they actually had that. They said they had 26 lifeguards out.
Yeah. No, think about that. Why the fuck would you need 26 lifeguards for anything? And the water was so cold, people would go into shock. Even experienced swimmers would go into shock and not be able to swim when they hit that water.
As
It was
they
like
go
80
like,
degrees
oh, by
to
the way,
30.
water's really cold.
So a sane business would
don't worry
say,
about it.
let's put
Just
a heater
go.
in this
Your
thing,
turn. Right.
or let's just not have this.
Right.
Instead they said,
Wanna let
put
you
more
handle
lifeguards on duty. Take the ones from every other dangerous ride we have.
So this sounds really bad for us. Where sun cold water. Is that gonna?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, this is gonna sober you up. That's the idea.
Yeah.
The idea is this cold water would sober you up because you were probably lit by the time you hit this ride.
So we thought we should reopen this thing.
Yes.
And we came up with some
and
good
we
names
will
for everything.
rename many of the rides, so that way you won't remember
Right.
the fact that it would kill
Right.
people. The to like the carts would be Mario Kart.
Right.
And they had
Tanks.
tanks.
Oh, God.
Like actual tanks that
God,
shot
yeah.
tennis balls, and you would shoot
Oh yeah.
other tanks.
Oh yeah.
And that would disable their guns.
But that being said,
I
the
did that
the poor people who had to work on it, evidently all the
Wisconsin
drunk and
Dells
angry
one day.
kids who were sitting in these tanks would shoot at the people who went out to work on them.
So we call that armor attack.
Of course.
And I thought
Oh, yeah.
the Tarzan one, which was the one where you swing out into the super really cold water, that I would call that pitfall.
Right.
And guess what? If all these video game companies want to sue us, wait in line, buddy. Take a turn.
We killed these people. You got nothing on them.
My lawyer would have a take-a ticket. In fact, we just have a lawyer right on premises.
Sign this, please.
Yeah, there's a line.
Just handle it. Sorry.
I'd like
Why
you to
does
sign this waiver, and it's like 8 miles
With
long.
15 pages of legal documents. Think of the money you can. You know how you see the videos of rides that you can buy after rides, and then no one ever buys. Think of the money you make off this part.
Look, it's evidently
Break
still
his
there.
arm. We gotta buy that.
The
It's
best
still
thing
there.
is we could like for like the carnival part of things where you've got the prize giveaways, we could get all the broken prizes from all the other places and just buy those cut rate because they're like the place. It's like a Teddy with a ripped off arm. That's how you come out. It's great.
That's a G2B Park special right there.
Again,
broken arm. He's got a broken arm.
Your expectations.
Yes, just slap a G2B logo on it. It's good to go.
More wonderful ideas from the G2B advertising department.
Yeah, that's why they're fired every week.
That's right. Fired.
But nobody else wants
Fired.
to press, so.
Yeah.
After the urinal cake with our faces on it.
Hey, that was not a bad idea. I kind of like that one.
That's a good idea.
Why'd they run out of mine so fast?
What? Alcoholic foam pit?
Tom has them all stored up in his house. Hoorah!
That being said,
Just like old times.
So, speaking of foam parts and foam pits and parties, man, alcoholic cotton candy is the bomb.
Yes,
We're getting better at it too. So something we've been developing at the G2B Labs is.
And by developing, it's like we take a thing we normally do and then add alcohol. That's our research and development. It's like, oh, cotton candy? What wrong with alcohol? Like, that's every time.
Well, it's kind of like the idea of, taking existing ideas, stick a clock in it,
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Exactly. It's just put a clock on it. We'll resell it.
Well, we put alcohol in it.
Exactly. So we've been doing cotton candy at parties for a few years. We had an industrial cotton candy machine. We got a new one, and so I'd seen it oddly enough online. Somebody making vodka cotton candy, and it sounded like a good idea. Of course it did. It had vodka in it. So we tried that at a party like a week ago or 2 weeks ago almost now, and man, it went over like gangbusters. Yes, you can't taste the vodka in it because it's vodka, and cotton candy tastes like cotton candy. But last week we tried an old-fashioned.
I like that.
That really worked out well, man. It tasted like an old-fashioned, a little sweeter. If you like your old-fashioned sweet, this was the way to go.
It's cotton candy.
And it was brandy based. So yeah.
I wanted mine to be a sour.
hey, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
Sour cotton candy.
But you can do it. You can do it.
Oh yeah.
So
It's probably like sour sugar.
you buy sour sugars, yeah, the same stuff they use for all that. But the brandy old-fashioned cotton candy really turned out fucking awesome. And thank you again to Jonah for taking over, because, man, he was cranking them out.
Yeah, he was eating a lot of them.
Well, that's a whole other issue. But, everything's better with booze.
Or someone handed it to you just ate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you didn't
Anybody
want that?
Okay, so we've got stuff coming up.
Man with Power not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yep, that's coming up quick. We'll be there, guys. Don't forget to join us there. And after that comes our big one.
Well, with Man with Power, let's a little bit of reminder if you're in the Milwaukee or the Medicine area.
If you're in Milwaukee, it's only an hour from Milwaukee.
Yeah, you're in Milwaukee.
The secret word
like
was
an hour
Madison.
away. But it is in Madison,
yes.
and there's like 7 great bands that are playing, and there's going to be all kinds of video games. So there's what we bring out, so you can come out and talk to us and hang out with us and
drink with us.
And drink with us. And there's also going to be pinball machines. Those are confirmed, and there's also going to be some stand-ups. So so it is kind of a wheelhouse for video game people.
Oh hell yes,
it really is.
Last year was freaking amazing.
And it's like what? $20 or something close to that, you know.
It is $20.
Are there still tickets available?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It was last time I checked.
So
okay.
and the venue
is
attached to a place that has food, so you can just
and
get
booze.
Food right
There's
there.
some good food there, actually.
Yeah, the food was really good. It's the Red Zone in Madison, Wisconsin. It's a sports bar, but they've got an unfucking believably good venue.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
So and then the
but
back.
It's a metal bar for that night.
Yeah, it sure the fuck is.
The back is where the concert part is. The front is like where the sports bar is, and that's where they also serve all the food and stuff. So it's kind of one of these deals where you can get a break if you want and kind of get something to eat and then go back and stuff.
What was the name of that fucking donut shop?
Oh, I don't remember. There's an
amazing donut shop like across the street from this place.
Yeah,
we went out like Rob doesn't remember.
They're open all
They're open all night. I went across the street and grabbed like a big fucking bag of donuts and bought a bag of donuts back. Rob does not remember.
Yeah. So it's basically across the street from the place, and it's it's one of those Madison staples.
Yeah, and they're open all night.
Where the college kids go.
So after you're done drinking all night and listening to amazing metal bands, you can go get some amazing freaking donuts.
Yeah. So, really, even if you think it's maybe not your real thing, but, there's a lot of elements
it's
there,
your
man.
thing. It's your thing. Trust me on this one. It's your thing.
There's a lot of nice people there, and there's gaming. If you don't like metal that much, there's gaming.
Yeah.
There's lots of gaming.
You can game all freaking night.
And I agree with
drink.
Yeah, and drink.
And there are amazing people. All
Yeah.
the, you know,
Okay,
I know them all.
Now, that
the
being said,
fans.
this is a 21
They're
plus
super
show.
great. What?
It's 21 plus show, right?
I believe it
Yeah,
is.
I think
To
this
the
is a
bar.
21 plus show. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing. You do have to be 21 or older to do the show.
We
Double check that.
on
I'm pretty sure it's a 21 plus show because it is in a bar and there's a lot of drinking going on there.
Mostly us.
Yeah, well, we probably drink more than
It
the
says
rest.
once we leave, it's underage.
Yeah.
So that's right.
But while these suckers are here, so yeah, we'll double check that and we'll confirm that for you. But again, a great show. There's just for the gaming alone, it's worth the $20. You get to go in all night, play games all damn night for $20. You can't go wrong for that price. I mean, and it starts early and runs really, really late. So
And we will have rarities there.
oh yeah, and
Guys Games and Beer will be displaying there. We will have.
we will have stuff you
some
have
of our
never
show.
seen before. I guarantee it.
Well, I won't guarantee it, but
I
I
will.
will say that
Plus
there's rare
18.
stuff.
Oh no, okay,
Oh.
so plus 18. All right, good.
Oh, you found that. 25 for the 18 to 21.
All right.
Okay, it's a couple bucks more, but
Yeah, it's a couple bucks more because you won't be spending money on booze.
nah.
Okay.
So definitely a show to go. But besides that, we got something else coming up pretty quick here. When I say pretty quick, a couple of months off, but a couple of months is going to
We
fly
like to
by.
be in Madison.
Yeah, we do like to be in Madison, and we'll be in Madison again for
Game hole.
Yeah.
We're
So-
official.
Game hole.
yeah, we're
We're not
official
just
this
hangers
year.
on.
No, we're not. So
Way more there.
this is the 6th year of Game Hole. We've been going for 5 years.
They finally put us in the book.
Yeah. Well, only because we
Well,
kinda,
I mean, in years past, I mean, last year was the first thing we ran a
an
thing,
event.
and we ran it sort of just as
It was
a sideshow.
It was really just.
And-
That was really just a funny offhanded comment. I wasn't being serious. We love these guys. They've been.
They're
awesome
amazing.
To us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was rolling with it.
Okay. You're rolling with the punch. Because I would have expected you to say, "Yeah, they're terrible to us. They kicked us out twice," but they did.
No,
No.
They thought about it.
I
though.
just
I guarantee you they thought
well,
about it.
in the first few years, we covered it more. You know,
Right,
We,
yeah.
we bring in interviews and we did some, running around and interviewing,
If
players.
anything,
and
we
things,
actually kind of tied up their developers, like making them play stuff
Yeah.
with us. And,
Yeah. So, but last year we decided to split our efforts, and we had the Steel Battalion thing because it's one of our side passions, and so since we can, thanks to Travis, we run 10 rigs simultaneously networked, and we ran that sort of just as a side thing, right? Which we got lots of help from.
Thank you,
Brian of Lords of the Dryden, which is
Who
Matt
actually
with
does-
Power.
Which ties in nice with Matt Power.
So-
who actually does more work for Guys Games and Beer than we do.
So-
True.
That's
and,
true,
and
man.
so, but this year, we had a lot of comments last year of, because this is a serious gaming convention, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
These
yeah.
guys-
There's full schedules for all the games and everything.
Yeah. So a lot of people walked in and went, "Oh man, this is so cool," but I'm like booked till next year. And and so this year we're officially in the book, and that you can actually sign up for the Guys Games and Beer Steel Battalion's events, and we're starting on Thursday. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are.
So we're starting on
Yeah,
Thursday.
we start first thing Thursday morning. We are all there
7
all
o'clock
weekend
Thursday
long.
morning.
If
Yeah.
there is room, we'll
Sessions
sneak
at
in if you didn't.
2
if you
hour
didn't get to
sessions.
sign up.
Don't
every
count
3
on
hours.
that.
Yeah, but if there is room, we'll sneak in.
I heard Tell Sunday was.
That's
Our Sunday 2 p.m. session is already sold out on Steel Battalion.
Well, I really didn't expect
Or
that. so
doing like
maybe somebody won't show
15
up.
sessions.
Our Saturday 5 p.m. there's only 5 tickets left on. So yeah, we're doing 14 sessions. So there are spots available. Definitely, if you're interested in trying it out, get online, book your tickets for it.
One of the reasons we were excited about doing that this year, with being actually in the book and that, is that we could actually do campaigns.
Travis has got some plans on that too.
Yeah, so that's going to be something kind of exciting.
And
Last
doing a
year,
training video, so it's less work.
last year everything was pretty much drop in, drop out.
Yeah.
But deathmatch.
Yeah.
But this year we want to do some campaigns and some missions and things. So
Right.
So that's going to be exciting. So sign up for those.
Yeah, definitely.
So that
definitely
we can
get
make
on that.
plans.
I
It's
will
harder to
bring my
make
dog
plans.
tags.
Yes,
If-
remember your dog tags. Yes.
Yes.
There may be prizes involved. I'm not going to rule out prizes for that. In fact, I'm thinking one of those things that we're making, those surprise things we're making, would make a nice prize to give away at the end of the weekend for the high score best player.
We're not
stop from giving prizes in Madison, are we?
No, we're not.
We're
That is the
not
beauty of
prizes,
Madison. And trust me, I've been working on some really new. I have got the prizes this year are gonna fucking blow you away. We've given away.
So we'll probably do another box of awesome.
Oh yes, please do a box of
We'll
awesome.
do a box of awesome.
Yeah, we didn't do one last year. We did one the year before. Last year we just did
We did do a prize. Yeah,
we did prizes. We had a whole bunch of
We'll do
stuff.
a box of awesome.
So the year before we did a prize of awesome.
It was just
literally
door prize giveaway.
Literally, yeah. Well, we gave a whole. We had raffle, but we gave a whole bunch of prizes. The year before, we literally filled the entire lobby with people waiting for that auction to be drawn for that box of awesome. If you remember, I mean, it was packed. Go back and watch the video. Literally, we packed the lobby with people waiting to hear the raffle drawing.
So it should be a really fun event this year. Being part of it and all that.
Yeah, and we will be broadcasting live that weekend. We will be recording some sessions, all sorts of reviews. The one thing about Game Hole, lots of great game developers, and we love getting them on the show.
I mean, it's not like because we're doing this, we're going to stop doing interviews and see what people are doing. Maybe there was a game developer that's been on the show before, and they got a new game coming out or something like that. Maybe they'd like to give us a tap and see if they want to be on.
Give us an update on how they're doing.
How they're doing.
Yeah. There's a few I'd like to get back on, because I know I've been kind of following them online, and just like to give them a little, the games that just come out at Game Hole last year, and it's interesting to see how they've developed over the year. So, and we did that with Marrying Me Darcy. Marrying Me Mr. Darcy. Marrying Mr. Darcy. Yep. It was great to have her back on the show to see how she had gone over a year.
Pillars.
We did it with 3 Pillars, see how they had gone after a year. It's great to see how these indie games are after a year. What new developments have they had? How's the indie market going for them? Overall, I think we picked some real winners, because damn, they all seem to be doing really well. So if you want to see some cool games, definitely watch to see some cool new games. What was the other one that we did?
Legends of Juraxia.
Yeah, which.
Ooh, that one was fun.
That's a great game. I'm trying to think of the mother and son team who developed a game.
Yes.
Oh, that would be.
Bad Decisions.
Bad Decisions.
Oh, as well as Tale of Kitsune and Foxes.
Right. So and we had them on the show a year ago, and then we had them on the show last year. It's great to get these people back after a year and just see it. So we did a little online
plus
play
new ones
last year.
Oh God, new developer too.
Yeah. We do love that too. We
had old ones.
Isn't it close?
Yeah, our new developer last year was Hero Quest.
Wait, the developer of Hero Quest?
Yeah, last year. Was the year before. No.
Oh, I know what you. Yeah, I was thinking.
No, it was the year before actually.
The Milton Bradley.
Hero Quest. He made you a card. Larry.
I know. I'm so.
How could you forget that?
I know.
Larry the Steadfast.
Yeah, Larry the Steadfast's card, and Tom's card too.
Yep. Tom, caster of pods.
Yes, caster.
I like that
one. So he designed cards for the game with us.
What was that? I'm dwarf. You're a mage?
I'm an elf. I'm an elf and mage, yeah.
Yes.
Caster of pods.
Well, spiritually you are a dwarf.
Yes.
I think we can all agree.
All right, so definitely check us out. It's gamehole.com. It's in Madison, Wisconsin. You really need to check out this stuff.
Is it though?
What is it though?
It is gamehole.com.
Alright.
Gamehole.com.
No, Gamehole. Oh, it is Gamehole. Wait, no, it's
Is it though?
Do you like the way the whole
GameholeCon.com.
GameholeCon.com.
GameHole.com will not take you.
Maybe should have had them. Maybe should have had them in the show notes. Maybe should have had them in the show notes.
I tried going to
show notes.
Yeah. Maybe should have them in the show notes.
For research purposes.
Like we talked about, if you're into serious gaming, this is a gaming con. Holy crap, it's a gaming con.
And you'll Google it.
It's becoming better than Gen Con because Gen Con is turning into a Comic-Con.
Yes, it is a Comic-Con.
Yeah, I was gonna say turning.
Yeah. You might see a few people dressed up, for cosplay and stuff here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
So here's the thing.
Well, I mean, they have a whole.
You know how you can tell the difference between this? The vendor area in this is one small ballroom, and I do mean one small ballroom.
It's a reasonable size.
But compared to the gaming areas,
I got the screen there.
Are gigantic.
Yeah, the gaming areas.
This is all about gaming.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, it isn't that they're their vendor area is small.
No,
their gaming area.
It's so
huge.
darn huge. Yeah.
Well,
It
it's
is.
also what
deceptive,
everyone's doing. You know, you go in the game, and a lot of times the vendor area is just like, oh, okay, I need to run and get that. You know?
yeah, I'll run over there and buy something.
And then they go back to gaming. You know, it's not like they're really exploring it in the same way that you might in like a big
I'm playing
vendor area,
Factorial.
so.
What's Factorial?
I don't know.
Hi, Jason, by the way.
Hey, Jason.
We had a suggestion that maybe we should check out the Chicago Pinball Expo. In Chicago.
I would be down for that.
Yeah, apparently it's in October, so.
I would also be down for that.
Yeah, October might be a good month.
Yeah. All right, Rob, I would say that's probably it for tonight. Why don't we take it out of here?
If you haven't checked them out, check out our friends out at Lionheart up here in the corner. By the way, much like our website, except on our... I should move that over there, because on our website, it's on that side. Anyway, however, if you were to click right here on this Carbon Fort Brewing sign
on our website,
you would get over here to Lionheart Racing. You can check out some live racing. Also, by the way, if you are in the Racine or Milwaukee area, check out our friends Not Your Parents' Basement. We'll get a link up for them soon, but you will see comments from them from time to time on our Facebook, and I will put a link.
This weekend.
Yeah, Travis will be there this weekend.
And if you want to see Travis, he'll be there this weekend. I think they're trying to talk my kid into being out there because he's a pretty decent Fortnite player.
Yeah.
Also, what's this? Comments down below.
What you're doing here.
In the comments down below, there should be a link over to Not Your Parents' Basement and our good friends at Lionheart Racing. I want to thank you very much for watching Guys, Games, and Beer. While we did not have a topic today, I think we covered fun pretty well.
Yeah, we did. I will be giving away another game tomorrow, so look for an indie game on our Twitter feed tomorrow.
Guys, Games, Beer.
And I'll almost assuredly be continuing my Your Mama memes.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't know why I'm doing those. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let's wrap this up with the G2B theme song. Or anthem, if you will. I'm like probably about 3 seconds behind it.
Yeah, so it's going to sound really good.
Really creepy. Really.
Later!
Bye, everybody!
Bye.